We are looking at the globe and we're figuring out where the countries are. Welcome to another set of web games. I'm your host. Not really, I'm the guy doing it. You're the host because you're watching the puzzler, Backpack Brand, that's me, go through all of this. And I had to restart the intro. I swore, and I don't know what the YouTube algorithm does to you. People wake up and they say, it was never the same. You know, I said a rancid word in the first 30 seconds of my YouTube video. I woke up in an alleyway 10,000 kilometers from my place of residence. I was never seen or heard from again. How did they convey that information if they were never seen or heard from again? Don't ask difficult questions. Anyway, we're gonna be guessing globes. The globe is spinning. And I'm gonna guess Guatemala. It is not Guatemala. 9,000 kilometers. I don't think it's on the... It's unlikely to be on this continental area. Like UAE maybe? That's like a central kind of... Okay. Yeah, 3,000 kilometers. It could be like in the center of Africa. Show me a Congo. Congo is cooler. So I suspect it's somewhere in Europe in that case. North Macedonia, very close, very close. Slovakia, very close. Poland borders it. Denmark is cooler. So it's something in here. Hungary is adjacent to the answer. Maybe it's... yes, I did mean to type Bosnia. Bosnia is cooler. So it is adjacent, like, here, maybe. Ukraine? Ukraine is cooler. Okay, so it is adjacent to the left. What is this zoom, bro? Don't do me like this. Okay, well, I don't know what is to the left of Hungary, but that doesn't border Slovakia. Maybe Serbia? No, Serbia is down here, and Serbia does not border it. What is this little chunk? Lithuania is like up here somewhere alongside Latvia. Maybe... Okay, Italy is adjacent to the answer. What is this? What is this thing? I know what it is. I know what it is. Croatia. Yes, that is Croatia. But okay, I'm looking for the country that's here. Basically, is that what you're telling me? I'm just gonna guess all the countries that I know in this general location, and we're gonna figure this one out by a process of elimination. 'Cause I know it's not Germany or Poland. Or Romania. Maybe Romania, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, it's not Romania. Romania is... Where is Romania? Romania is this thing. What's this thing? I don't know. Okay, whatever it is, it's like here. I don't know it. I don't know it. I'm unaware. Can I get a... exclamation mark Twitter? Me farming my own social media algorithm. Austria? Okay, we have it boxed in. What is it? We guessed Hungary because the Austro-Hungarian Empire, I think. I don't know, what is that thing? Okay. It's this thing. But what is there? We guess Serbia, we guess Slovakia, Slovenia, oh, Czechia. Czechia is cooler. Czechia is this thing. Okay, is it Slovenia? It's Slovenia! That's where Slovenia is. And I believe Slovakia is here somewhere. We're learning about where the European countries are in relationship to each other. It took us a long time to get there. But I mean, it's better than nothing. It's better than not getting anything right at all. One could say. One is saying it, because I am the one. I am the one, you know. Any knows? I believe someone should know. This looks like something I've never seen before in my life. I don't think a European country would be shaped like this. Is this what? Is this California? It's not a country. It's probably not an island. Well, you know what? Actually, it is an island, actually. Now that I look at it, those are like the craggly lines of a non-artificially drawn border, but actually Europe's borders are kind of bullshit anyway, now that I think about it. You can swear it's 10 minutes into the Is it 10 minutes? It's like 2 minutes into the stream, 10 minutes into the broadcast. Doesn't matter, we're trying to continue this anyway. Sure, Albania. It's very close to Albania. I don't know, okay, we need to figure this one out. Okay. Slovenia doesn't look like that. Slovakia also doesn't look like that. We know it's not Romania. Romania is round. I think Ukraine is bigger, no? It's that thing. I know where it is because we just looked at it essentially. But I think that was one of them I didn't guess. Moldova? It's Moldova? I'm a genius? I know Europe? You have to understand, this is revolutionary tech for me. Like, I'm getting better and better at this day by day. Like, I never studied like European geography. This is like, you know what I mean? It's like I'm literally doing that. He's beginning to believe. Like, that's how I feel at the moment. Okay, you're really testing my knowledge. Namibia to Romania? Come on now. We're gonna have to go through Egypt at some point, because that's the entryway. I think Turkey? Romania. Where is Moldova? Okay, that is Moldova. What is in between Moldova and Turkey? Or Romania and Turkey, rather. What's to the north of Turkey? Well, Kazakhstan's up and to the right. Right? This like the Mediterranean. It's like above the Mediterranean. Well, I need to click Saudi Arabia anyway. Because this is like a mammoth task in the first place. Like, we're experiencing difficulty to begin with. And I already have the wrong idea. Like, does this mean it's connected or not? I assume it does. Can I type Mesopotamia, please? I'm sure that would get me very easy points somehow. Okay, traversing through the center of Africa is going to be difficult. Okay, that's the bigger one. The Democratic Republic of the Congo. Okay. South Africa? That's south. I should have figured. I don't know what connects Namibia with the Democratic Republic of the Congo, much less. Okay. Let's start guessing the African Chad is to the left? I thought Chad. Oh, I'm thinking of Sudan and South Sudan. Which I should guess anyway, now that I have to connect this entire project. We've filled in enough, but we don't have the guesses to get the rest, because I don't know what's here. Ethiopia is to the right, Somalia is to the right. Libya and Syria and all that stuff is like here-ish. What is... Oh no, I've never re-enabled my Chrome. Okay, well, it's all good. To catch you up to speed, I've been talking about it. Romania to Namibia, we're 11 guesses deep. We've filled in like half of Africa, much less than half, 20% of Africa, but like the largest parts. I know Lesotho is like in here somewhere, which won't help me at all. Madagascar is an island. I'm screwed, I think, broadly speaking, because I can't even connect Romania to Turkey and Turkey to Saudi Arabia, much less anything else. Pakistan? Pakistan is a country, bro. That's not... Oh, Pakistan's over here? What's to the left of Pakistan? One of these? I can't guess this. This is fool's errand to attempt to guess it. So we're just gonna type in random countries and call it a day. Okay. Show me the entire globe, please. Thank you. So we can at least engineer this for the future. What's the way that we could have done it? Okay, the missing connection is Bulgaria and potentially Greece. Bulgaria being the answer. Okay, Bulgaria. I mistake Belarus and Bulgaria a lot. Belarus is up top, Bulgaria is down at the bottom. This happens because we are from Bulgaria. If you know, you know. Okay, so Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey. Iran is huge. Oh, Afghanistan. Yeah. Pakistan is I was way off. But the direct path would be through Iraq. Syria is up here? I thought Syria was up here, but okay, Libya is up here, but Syria is up there. Yeah. Okay. This is a direct connection, and there's a lot of interesting connections you could make as well. Botswana, Zambia, Zimbabwe. Okay. Zambia, this time for Africa. Okay, well, Botswana wouldn't have helped me. I needed Zambia, DRC, South Sudan, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Turkey, Bulgaria. That's to get that exact kind of order will be very, very. You'd have to know exactly where every one of them are. Which, suffice to say, I do not know where they are. But you can call me. Oh yeah, I'm in my background. Wait, when I put my Chrome, okay, my Chrome does cover it. That's good because I don't want that text to be there all the time. But you know, when it's not pertinent, then I don't mind it to be there. Okay, we failed travel, but that's an acceptable consequence of life, in my opinion. Don't advertise your damn. No, I leaked my whole YouTube recommendations. Wait, did I? No, I leaked the generic browser YouTube recommendations. What are they? Now that I can look at this, right? Mr. Beast, Lo-Fi Girl, Nile, My Girl. Okay, that's fair. Anyway, take me to 68 billion corn and soy. This is corn would mean what? It's like an American joint. 68 billion's gotta be a lot, right? Am I stupid for guessing like the United States? They must export more than all this, but I'm gonna guess the US anyway. Okay, it's way down. This is like a lot of money, no? Okay, Chile. It's lower than Chile? What is at the very bottom of South America that's like a big country? I'm genuinely dumbfounded. 68 billion is like a very respectable amount by any means. So where did the 68? Where's the what's below Chile? Oh well, what's to the right of Chile? I guess. I genuinely don't know. I'm just gonna guess countries that are in the general region. I mean, I know it's down, but I don't know what it is. Peru's up. Uruguay is up as well, I believe. It's not. Uruguay is actually down. I'm gonna guess. I don't know the answer. I'm gonna know it when I see it. But Argentina. Oh yeah, Argentina is down there. Don't blame me. I don't remember the last time I looked at a map and saw Argentina. It's just not in my cultural, you know. It's far from my zeitgeist, I'll tell you that much. For sure. You know what, we got a new edition, so we may as well run it and continue to expand my knowledge. I should stop showing that thing. Luckily it's not leaking anything though. Flag. Ooh, guess the flag. Okay. Benin. This is one of these Istans, maybe. I don't know where Benin is, but I do know where Turkmenistan is vaguely. Which is like if it's there, 5,000. Is it a country? Is it Liberia? I have the wrong image of where this country is. Okay. I know it's not the Congo. Is it Namibia? Is it Ethiopia? Okay, I don't know this flag, but I'm guessing geographically. 3,000 kilometers south of Ethiopia. Zambia. It's Comoros. Where is Comoros? What is Comoros? Who is Comoros? Comoros this isn't okay. Comoros is a tiny island between Tanzania, Mozambique, and Madagascar. It's like very tiny. There are a set of islands. Okay. Okay. Never seen that flag before. 4 stars, a crescent moon, and then a bunch of colors. Okay, well we can add that to our mental database for the foreseeable future. That's for sure. Now for something more entertaining. At least to me. The previous ones, they're entertaining in intellectual sense. This is okay, I should stop. I need a okay, we have Chrome selected. We will not mistake it. 1997. Okay, is there a dark mode on this? Dark mode, please. Thank you. And don't hide this. I need this. 1997, 250 mil. Very hard. Me. I'm pretending to know it. I don't know it. But I'm gonna listen to it though. I'm gonna need the clue for this. I don't think 1997 is unlikely. Wait. This melody I've heard before. Hold on. There's a chance. Is it like a very slow version of doo-wop song? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know it. I've heard this. Oh, I've listened to this song so many times, I feel like, but I just don't know the name of it. This reminds me of a newer song that I know this is not. Never drive you crazy. Just how fast the night changes. Nothing that you ever. I have the key all fucked up. Hold on. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you. Yeah, that's like a song from like 10 years ago, which is not a song from 1997. But. Okay, well, it has to be this, because yes, that's what the clue says. I've heard this before, but I've never read the title in my life. I've heard it before. It's probably been sampled, is what I would guess. Because songs that you've heard before, but that you've never actually listened to, like, that means someone's gone, like, they've ripped the core musical tenets of it and they've made their own song, and that song got infinitely more popular as a result, which is fine, to be honest. Which is fine. That's the whole point of music, you know? You make a song and someone makes a song, and then you make a song. That's music. Okay. Vanilla, cocoa, coffee, tea. Things you put in milk. What? Things milk get put in? I kind of just loaded that one in quick, thinking that was a gimme. What else can you... Huh? Ice cream flavors? What am I seeing? Okay, let's change text. Boring, mundane, routine, and dull. Really? Dry? Okay, well, now I'm fucked because I got two of them so close, and now I have one mistake remaining. So I need to go flawless mode. I was not locked in. I apologize for my behavior. Okay. Um. Oh God. What is dirty? I don't understand. Huh? I looked at the ones that were obvious, and now I'm trying to find the other ones, and I'm like, where? Act, bit, routine, set, comedian's performance. Okay, got me on that one. Dry, dull, mundane, and boring. How is this not a solution unless I clicked on something else last time? Okay, but what's the other one? Okay, let's think about it in the opposite sense, right? Since these ones they weren't part of what we had before. Okay, boring. Okay, well we had routine in there before, so this should be correct. But I think we tried this and it didn't work. So I don't know what else would be in the like. So I have to. You won't. Oh, you saved me. You saved me. I was gonna do the exact same thing again. Okay, thank you for. I've never done that before. So the more you know. Let's think about this properly then. Up. Don't know what that has to do with anything. So maybe up. Twist. Where does mate fit into all of this? Mate. Say. Mundane. I don't know why I'm putting on an accent. I have an accent. Oh, God. Now this gets difficult. Tea, coffee, cocoa. I guess vanilla does. I guess, you know what? Tea may not fit with these because these are all beans, right? Vanilla bean, coffee bean, cocoa bean. But that's a leaf. Up bean, bean up, mundane bean, dirty bean, boring bean, dull bean, mate bean, dry bean. I don't know. Okay. Extract. There's no extract really. Okay. We knew this was one off. Vanilla. Yeah. I saw it. Well then, what the fuck is this? I can't find the second relationship. There's some sort of like extract slash tea related thing going on with this three. I don't know whether we're dry, dirty. Okay, hold on. Wait, up or is it UP? Am I losing my whole sanity? Up and go, any Australians? Do they have that internationally? I wish you could drink it more, but maybe I think they made like a lactose-free version or a non-milk version that I can drink without having to shit myself. Happens. Sometimes you gotta pay the price to shit yourself for a good drink, but not always. Okay, well we know this is a trio because we don't know that's a trio actually. But we do because vanilla wasn't part of it. And we didn't select these, so I don't have enough mistakes to guess and check this. I need to actually figure this one out. Woe is me. Mate, dry, Dry, twist, dirty, up. I guessed it purely because mate fits nowhere near in this, but I've obviously never had a martini, so I wouldn't know. I don't know what the twist, up, and dirty. I've heard of dirty and I've heard of dry. Dry is like an alcohol specification, I think. I don't know. Twist and up, never heard of it. Okay, what is this? Where's the mate? What the fuck is mate? Brother? What the fuck is mate? Is this some American shit that I have to know because I don't live in the country? Let me look at this up. Google knows what I'm talking about. Oh, it's American, but it's South American. It's or mate, also known as chimarrão or chimarrón. Pre-Columbian era. It's kind of like the matcha of. Oh, it's mate. Yeah, it's herbal tea. Okay, well I've never heard of it. Hasn't made its way to the niche shops, and it probably has, but I don't go to them anyway. But I think that was a good little learning experience. We survived anyway, so take me to the crossword, which I think I will do better in. I will not be making an account for your crossword. You've not earned that right, New York Times. Do better. That's all I have to say. A lot of what is this? It can be distinguished in the night sky by its reddish hue. Mars. That would make sense. A pair to wear. Shoes, probably, right? Shoes. Annual Austin Festival. Don't know. Most common cookie in the New York Times crossword. No clue. Rowdy crowd. Mob. I have no clue. Sheet full of cookies. No clue. Most Saudis and Syrians. Arabs, I think. Is that a... I hope that's not an offensive word. I don't know. It's like a geographical term. Chop down as a tree. Cut. Bake. Wait. Bake. Okay, so... So then... Wait, no. Wait, what? This, what? Okay, we're gonna need to figure this one out. Charge a second levy for. Is this repay? What the hell is BAPO, bro? I don't know what a sheet full of cookie is in the first place. We're gonna need to do some figuring out here. Rowdy crowd, mob, but that one I'm pretty sure on. 3-letter word, we can't be so wrong. I don't think it's the moon, because we also have Arabs. I mean... But then... Oh, socks! Oreo. Then this makes sense. Okay. I don't know what chop down as a tree is. I will need to figure this one out. This is not repay, then. Second levy for. What is a levy, right? A tax of some kind. Like a small little thing that you pay. What is a levy? But this is not F in the first place. Or if it is, I don't know that. Sheet full of cookies. Sheet full of cookies. This one, we know, okay. I need to have like a lock. Okay, Oreo locked. That means socks locked, bake locked, Arabs locked, and mob probably locked. Just I don't know. I don't know about the B here. Which is that B A something C something means a sheet full of cookies. Well, I don't know what. I don't know. This can't be P. I'm thinking. Back. BADC, BAEC, BAFC, BAGHIJKL MNOPQRS. This B is really messing me up. Is it possible that this is not B? I should know the tree chopping down one. It's like Lou or Few or Pew or something. Batch. This is batch. I don't know what this is. We'll figure it out. This is batch. It should be. This is not a Y. Okay, now this is a complete guess. Is this Hugh? That's the word. That's the word I vaguely have heard of. Maybe if it's a word or not. This is we're at this level. Okay. SXSW, we have that in Sydney. What do you mean? What's Austin about that? Maybe they have it in there as well. Retax. That's not a word, bro. You're making shit up. You know what? I had the right idea with Hugh here. Batch of cookies. I have used that in the past to describe that. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm not gonna criticize you for it. That was the right idea. Honestly, I'm tilted. Show me today's puzz grid, and I'll consider it. 6 minutes, 6 groups with 6 connected words. This is gonna be hell. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, this should be easy enough. Okay, trumpet, piano, okay, xylophone, lute, harp, not bong. Really? It's gonna be different kinds. Okay, clarinet, trumpet, saxophone. That's not an instrument. Okay, well, we can do the other one. Hold on. I think foxtrot has to be like foxtrot, tango. Where are the other like the army words where you have to say it and everyone knows what you mean. I don't. Tampa maybe. Okay. Jacksonville, something something. Mississippi is a state. So is Tennessee. Is it? I don't know. I'm not American. Orlando is not a state. Okay, there's too much that I don't know here. Okay, we can xylophone, piano. How many damn instruments are there in this? What does bong have to do with this entire operation? Okay, samba, waltz, polka. Not salsa. Jive. They should really not unselect you, because this is too many to look at without doing it instantly. Okay, jive me. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm lost. I think it's over. There's too many options in this. For 4 minutes? 6 minutes? I'm 3 minutes in and I can't do one. I'm curious to see what they are, though, just so I can be mad at it. This is American pilled. Plus, I don't think Naples is American though, but you live and you learn. Okay, listen. I don't know. For done, granted, successfully. Are there any random words in here? Tallahassee? That's probably a city, now that I think about it. Rum, bong, don't know. I'm lost. Can I give? There should be a give up button. You shouldn't make me wait here. Because I don't know. I literally do not know. I'm sure if I got one, the rest would fall into place. But I just can't start. It's like clarinet and trumpet and saxophone. You blow into these things and they make the noise. I'm familiar. Then what? What is bow? Did you mean oboe? That's not bow. That's oboe. So what did you mean? Lute? Is this first letter? Is this another first letter missing shit again, like they did last time? Is this drum? Drum, bow, lute. Oh, it's fucking tuba. You dickhead. Bow, lute, tuba, rum. Bongo. Cello. Fuck you, dickhead. Really can't believe you're doing this to me. Piano, clarinet, trumpet, harp, saxophone, xylophone. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for either, apparently. Violin, harp. We got one, okay? I'm happy with myself for getting this. You can't. That's not a. This is why I didn't do the puzzle grids in the first place, because this is not a puzzle, okay? These words are not. You cannot double layer it. You can't say, oh, they're related to each other and they're missing a letter. That's not, like, fair, okay? Waltz, samba, jive, salsa. At least we got one, okay? We can figure, we know the cat. Once we see them, we'll know all the categories. I guarantee it 200%. Because that's just how these things go. Yes, thank you. Okay, I don't know what this is. Shut up. I don't know. Last names of US presidents? What the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Polk? Florida? I don't know. I only know Orlando and Tampa. But I don't know Tampa Bay was Florida. Okay. E. That's what I meant, yes. Dances. Foxtrot is a dance? Never knew. Okay, thank you for giving me 4 points. I think that's a failing score. We're never doing pulse grade ever again. Unless there's a really good one. This art is like this so close to getting me banned, but I'm not gonna show it anyway. Okay, ego boost, Pokedoku ego boost. Give it to me. Give it to me good. Pokedoku ego boost. Electric grass. Fuck. No, I'm just kidding. Electrode. I think that's one of the only ones. Rock electric. What's that guy? This is taking me longer to come up with than it should. We'll come back to it. It'll be in my brain. Johto. Fluffy. I know that. You get those in the first town so that you don't get destroyed by the flying type gym leader. Sidekick Grass. I could go for Executor. I'm gonna go for Iron Leaves. Modern type Grass. I'm gonna run my Maractus pick. I love Maractus. It should have gotten an alternate form or some evolution. Maractus and Sigilyph, both really cool. Never got anything. Never got any damn attention. Pokemon Company made the best game, added 151 Pokemon, and then they were just like, you know what? Fuck you. No attention, and now they're baiting for a damn remake. That's not gonna satisfy the damn people who played it, but it's okay because we've got. Listen, if we get three options actually. Now that I think about it, option one, they do an Ilka style faithful remake that doesn't push the envelope and that changes the graphical theming from the original, lovable pixel art that was a product of its time and holds up as a result of not being a product of archaic graphics or lack of artistic design, to put it in words that I vaguely understand. Or alternatively, they go the Legends style game and they make a throwback that's essentially a pre-make. If it plays the same as Legends Arceus, I will enjoy it a little bit more because it's from a region that I have a lot of questions of and I love passionately, and they'll probably give us like the original dragon and they will give us lore and I will be interested, but I will not appreciate as much as the mainstream games the gameplay loop of catching every single Pokemon in the Pokedex and flying around, running around in like a world without Pokemon trainer battles, which is what I enjoy. Or alternatively, this would be the least likely and the best option and the most time consuming to develop, which is why it's not going to happen, is that they release either a sequel or a subsequent game that is independent, that is developed in a similar way to a main series game, the way that they used to do remakes, in the style of a Heart Gold Soul Silver, in the style of a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They expand upon it. They potentially add a mechanic to it. We don't need it, by the way. Pokemon Company, you don't need a gimmick. The games are standalone good on their own. You can add, I just thought about this, in the vein of the Delta episode, you can add a dragon original Dragon episode thematic, which after you and N go head to head and battle it out, let's say if it's in the vein of Black and White, you battle it out and then you go to cure him. If it's in the vein of Black 2 and White 2, after Gatsis does his thing, but then you can't remaking that doesn't mean you can't remake Black 2 and White 2, right? But then you can't. Okay, I just thought about it. You can't. What are you gonna remake in Gen 5? What I just thought about this. I didn't even like. No one's asked this question, or if they have, then I've missed it. What are you remaking? The originals or 2? Right? If you're gonna remake the first ones, then you have to continue on the second ones. You could be giving people half a story. Like, obviously, when it came out, it was a full story, but now we know what happens next. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna leave people with the new version of a non-full story, and then they're gonna have to go back and buy a $1,000 used Pokemon cartridge and a $2,000 DS used. The DSs are probably not that expensive because the games are the ones that carry the value, and the DSs people bought in bulk. You can, if you go to Japan, you can find them pretty cheap actually now. But now, yeah, the flight ticket to Japan and back is probably cheaper than buying a Pokemon cartridge used in your country. Now that I think about it, but I have them already, so I don't need to do that. Or what? You know, the only logical option is either a pre-make or a sequel, or they fuck us hard and they don't care about us, and they remake one of the games and not the other. Or the impossible solution, which won't happen because this would take 5 years of development, or alternatively 3 years of development and no passion to make them into one game combined. Which I hope they don't do, because I know the Pokemon Company and Game Freak, they don't have the stones to do that piece of art, do due diligence. You know? Because it's a generation, like, okay, I want to finish. Let me finish this because we got 2 more Pokemon. I can continue the rant as I answer the questions. Psychic, Rock, Lunatone. Yeah, of course. Psychic, Johto. Fuck you. I don't know. Lugia. Let's not ruffle any feathers. Just answer the ones that you know. Don't try and figure out ones that you don't know. Johto monotype. Crocodile. Yeah, sure. Crocodile. Electric Rock. What the fuck is an Electric Rock? This should be easier than this. Well, all I remember are Electric Steel types. For some reason. What the fuck is in the caves? Is there a fossil? Is there an electric fossil? There is not. I don't recall Gen 2 having fossils. If it does, I don't know them. Gen 3's fossils. No. Gen 4's fossils. Probably not. What the fuck is an electric rock type? It shouldn't be as hard as it is. Let's calm down with my Gen 5 rant and pause it while we figure out what this is. What is it? I don't know, man. I'm losing my mind. I know this, but I don't know this. Okay, let's rule things out. Was there one in Gen 5? No. The electric types in Gen 5, there's the Electros line, there's Joltix line, and I'm sure there's more, but that's off my top of my head. It's gotta be, is it a newer guy? An electric type that's weak to water. I can't fail on a simple type combo. I should know one for every single one. There's no shot. I don't know a rock electric type. There's no shot. Just because it doesn't come to me immediately doesn't mean I shouldn't just do it. Rock electric, bro. Sorry, I'm thinking. That's a steel fairy. Wait. Is this it? Yes! Okay, we stay in here. Okay, that's what I was. Okay, I wouldn't have. It was the Alolan ones or it was Ainto ones. Okay. Espeon Unknown is Gen 2. I thought it was Gen 4, but that's because I played the remakes first. So of course, I mean only. I don't think I've played through Gold and Silver. The only Pokemon games that I haven't played through is Gen 1, Gen 2, and BDSP. So I've got 3 Pokemon games to go through. BDSP will take the longest because you can't speed it up as fast on an alternative method of video game gameplay distribution. Anyway. Pokedo, continue. Standing here, I realize. Anyway, I've never played those games either, so I'm really just a meme machine at this point. I don't know. Okay, secondary grass. First stage, early. Berlin. Shroomish. I don't know if Shroomish has an alternate typing. It does not. But it is Gen 3. It's the first stage Gen 3, huh? It's not a starter. Because that would be illogical. Steedot. On the off chance that was dark grass, just saying. What other grass types? Not pinch. What's that thing called? I know it's not this. I just need to pad my guesses. It's Lotad. Okay. Well, thank you for the guess. I would have gotten invented anyway. You know what I mean. I mean, that's a Squirtle if I ever saw one. Swanna? Yeah, it's elegant, so. Come on, this is Haka. This is the small one, yes. It looked a bit, smaller. That's my guess. So, I'll continue my rants. Poke Grid. Like, pretty much everybody nowadays, and I will admit now, for full clarity, that I am looking upon this with nostalgia glasses because those were one of the first, if not the first Pokemon games that I played. Okay, Dragon Eyes, Octobax, Dragon, Water, Kingdra, Dragon, Lost in Evolution Line, Hydreigon, Ice can learn Aurora Beam, Cryogonal, Water can learn Aurora Beam, Walter, or Rain, Ice slash neutral to Grass, all Ice types. Water that's neutral to Grass, Volcanion, Vanillux. This motherfucker cannot learn Aurora Beam? Okay, well, we'll use an undo on that one then. My go-to rare guess. And we used up all of our obvious ones. Okay, I actually need to think on this now that I'm... Does Glaceon naturally learn it? Okay, we can't. What else? What else can learn Aurora Beam? A lot of Pokemon, but I don't listen. Yeah, Glaceon can learn Aurora Beam. I'm gonna bet it can. It just doesn't learn it on level up. Okay. It actually doesn't. Dugong, Cloyster, Vaporeon, Walrein, Aurorus. Okay, I should have guessed Aurorus. That would have been an obvious pick. Okay, well before I move on from Pokemon altogether, I should at least finish my rant. Gurum's here. It's perfect time to at least round off some of my, waffling. What was I saying, right? It's also a weird time to release a new Pokemon game just at the end of the Nintendo Switch development cycle, unless they're developing for the Switch 2 in parallel and intending to port it forward like they did with Breath of the Wild when it first came out from a Wii U to, a thing, but then that increases developmental problems. How's it gonna run? Is it gonna look good? Is it not gonna look good if it's developed in the same vein as the Legends games? Why can't you just make a Legends game but actually have Pokemon battles at the same time? That way you can have a game that looks good and a game that has effort in it and a game that plays like a mainstream Pokemon game instead of an alternate way to play, which I'm sure which people love more than the mainstream Pokemon games, but I actually prefer it to not be the case. It's just like, I just don't want people's first introduction to Pokemon to be a warped experience of Generation 5. Just spit all over my damn keyboard. And I can't find it. Oh well. What's a guy supposed to do? I don't want them to be like, oh, this is the thing that you guys were loving. It's like, no, it's a Nintendo DS game. But to play it, you're either going to have to perform software acquisition from alternate means or spend your life savings on used Nintendo products that the corporation does not benefit from anyway. So why are they restricting the emulation of it? Don't ask me. Well, you know what? Don't ask me, not because I can't answer, but because I won't answer. If I speak, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. And I would not like to be in big trouble. Okay. Let's ground ourselves. That's what I say every time. Koskoru. Last time I was dumbfounded by the relative cheapness of tomato puree. This time it is ground turkey 4 times 1.67 pounds. It's about a kilo, right? It's about 4 kilos in collective. This is probably like $6.99 if I had to guess. It's way more. Maybe turkey catches a premium that the other meats do not. Okay, maybe turkey catches a serious premium. Okay. $18.49, huh? Isn't that kind of expensive for ground meat? At least in my image. I don't know. America's washed. Now I'm just realizing America's washed if they can't, like, if they don't have an existing way of running it. If it's a newer thing, like if they gotta do ground turkey or whatever, I don't know. Maybe it's just the price of meat's been going up, and it should be probably going up if we want to have meat properly. But at the same time, it is what it is. Okay, run me Nerdle. We can do this. $12 minus 7 plus 3 was 8. Okay, there's a plus and an equals, there's no minus. And there's no equals there, so the equals is here. Okay, 34 plus 67. 69. And maybe 30 plus 69 equals 90. 9. That's a 0. So maybe we should reduce this. Like maybe we should make this 65 so that this can be. Just to round off our, you know. Okay, well I think we've got the right idea, basically. 37 plus. Well, if this is a 3, then this is probably like 3. Because it's a 2 is 2 digit plus 2 digit equals 2 digit, right? There's no 1, 2, or 5. There's probably a 0. 0 can't be in the first column of a 2-digit number, obviously. Maybe this is the 0. A double 3, possible, right? But we know there's a 6, 7, 8, and 9. Wait, no, we know it's 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, isn't that just the answer? Maybe 7, 6? No, that mathematically does not check out. But for there to be a 6, 7, 8, and 9? $98? Can we get a 98 out of this? No. Okay. The last digit is from here is not a 4. It's not a 2. It can be, or a 5. It can be 3, 6, 8, 9. Let's assume that we've got it all down here. 3, 6, 8, or 9. I'm using my full brain for this. I'm going genius mode. In the same vein, let's assume, okay, that 8 can't be in the first slot because then you wouldn't get it. It's not in the last slot of the last one either, so the 8 is either here or here. For the 8 to be in both, well, it can't be in both, obviously. Okay. In that case, there's no 9 in the last slot either, or 8. Which means that it's let's put 7 there as a placeholder. This can't be 9. It's probably going to be 8. How do we get 87? Honestly, this is probably going to be 4 in that case. And then this can be 9. 3, 9, 4, 6, 8, 7. That makes 5. 4, 8? But there's no 6 then. There's no 6 here. How do we get a 6? Ah, 7, 6. This is my home turf. Nerdo in 3. I think that's the best. That's the fastest you can heuristically get it. You can get it by luck in 1 or 2, or if you get a really good 1, then you can get it in 2. I think you can. I think 3 and 4 is like, this is like on good form positioning. Nerdo, me and you are right there, brother. Sometimes things just work out. Okay, Chessel me. Run me my standard Scotch. Okay, no, it's not an E4, E5. Maybe it's a D4, D5. It's not a knight C6, maybe it's a knight F6. We're just gonna fit in some kind of reasonable. Okay, it is D4. It's not D5, but it is bishop G5. Okay, we know all of White's moves. It's d4, knight f3, bishop g5. And we know black plays knight f6 at some point. Maybe they open it with knight f6. And then it's knight f3, and then maybe this? Perfect, the Tor attack. I've seen this before. I don't know all the names, but I've seen it, so I can generally understand. You know, we play chess nowadays. We play chess. I don't think I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough for the advanced version of this, because you take me more than 3 moves out of theory, I'm immediately terrible, but I'm terrible within theory as well, so what do you know? You know, what do you know? Okay, I think we gotta end this with a spell check before we pivot. Pivoting is an art. Spell check is joy.
Extinct. An adjective meaning no longer.
Extinct.
Award. A verb meaning to confer.
Yeah.
Religious. A adjective meaning.
Religious.
Chide. A verb meaning to speak out in anger. Poisonous. A adjective meaning destructive.
You got me questioning the spelling of words I know, man.
Nausea. A noun meaning a stomach.
It's a weird word.
Oligarchy. A noun meaning government.
Me when I'm in Minecraft and I get nausea.
A noun meaning mental or.
Is that the streamer?
Psychoanalysis. A noun.
I do this every day.
Stampede. A noun.
Okay, these were definitely medium difficulty.
Peregrination. A verb meaning to travel especially on foot.
From the bird,
Abundance.
right?
Abundance. A noun meaning.
We're gearing up for a floater, so this is going to be a German word.
Vicissitudes. A noun meaning the quality or state of being changeable. Mutability. Derived from Latin vicissitudo.
Can't do it. There's too many SC.
Paranomasia. A noun meaning a play on words. Montmorency.
It's paranimnesia.
A noun meaning a cherry
that
is grown commercially. Montmorency. A noun meaning a cherry that is grown commercially for its bright red.
I mean, those were very hard words. Vicissitude. 1C2S. Stored. Paronomasia. Okay, I was right. Montmorency. Okay, that's close. That's close. Okay. How good am I on the hard difficulty right now?
Eris. A noun meaning a dwarf planet with a mean distance from the sun of 67 astronomical units, 6.2 billion miles.
That's a planet.
Unprepossessing. A adjective meaning not tending to create a favorable impression.
What?
Otiose. A adjective meaning.
That's literally OTOs.
Propensity. A noun meaning.
Yes, propensity for change.
Grandiose. A adjective meaning.
My delusions.
Paroxysm. A noun meaning a fit, attack, or sudden increase or recurrence of symptoms, as of a disease. Convulsion.
Paroxysm or paroxysm?
Coadjutor. A noun meaning one.
I've seen that one before.
Sinewy. A adjective meaning.
Yes, kind of like of meat.
Amputation. A verb meaning to remove.
Me with my
Sahel.
balls. No, I'm just kidding.
A geographical
What?
name meaning the Sahel. A geographical name meaning.
Yeah.
Brioche. A noun meaning.
Purchase it every so often. It's pretty good for a burger.
Incunabula. A noun meaning a book printed before 1501.
That's a guess.
Levies. A noun meaning a.
I know the one you mean.
Halcyon. A adjective meaning characterized by happiness, great success, and prosperity. Golden. Often used.
Difficult. Halcyon. Okay, cyan like cyan, but with an O. How did I get this wrong? It's double S. Possess. Okay. Eris? Oh, you mean Eris. Like the fucking meteoroid. It's an asteroid, yes, I know. It's a meteoroid if it enters the meteor sphere. Incunabula. Okay. I'm on good form. Take me to hard, I'll get 20.
Cordial. A adjective meaning showing or marked by.
I know.
Cyrillic. A adjective meaning of, relating to.
Yes, the languages.
A noun meaning.
Litany, I know.
A positive. A noun meaning a pair or occasionally a series of usually adjacent words, phrases, or clauses, especially nouns or noun equivalents, that.
That's difficult.
Embroidery. A noun meaning the art or process.
It's not that difficult, I should have gotten it, but you know.
Ocotillo.
What?
A noun meaning. Ocotillo. A noun meaning a thorny scarlet-flowered candlewood, fukier.
It's a wood,
Discriminating. An adjective meaning making a distinction.
I never do it.
Dismayed.
I am always dismayed.
Pythagorean. A noun meaning any of a group profess.
Yeah.
Amaryllis. A noun meaning an autumn.
I've seen them before.
Immiscible. An adjective meaning incapable of.
Yes.
Vestigial. A adjective meaning
My limbs.
chauffeurs. A noun meaning a person employed to drive a motor vehicle. Chauffeur comes from French
I don't know, it's always a difficult one to spell if you haven't seen it recently.
manteau. A noun meaning a loose
Yeah.
paillard. A noun meaning a piece of beef or veal usually pounded, thin and grilled. Paillard derives from the French restaurateur paillard.
French.
Outre.
What?
A adjective meaning violating convention or propriety. Bizarre.
I've seen it.
Taxidermy. A noun meaning
I'm going off, bro.
hepatectomy.
What?
A noun meaning excision of the liver or of part of the liver.
Hepatitis.
Clematis. A noun meaning any of a genus, clematis, of vines or herbs of the buttercup family, often having 3 leaflets.
Difficult to do with that.
Unsullied. A adjective meaning not so.
Yes, not solid, yes.
Appurtenances. A noun meaning accessory objects.
Appurtenances. Clematis. Okay. AU, I knew it was AU. AU and EU. Ocotillo. Okay. Silent double L. Thank you. A positive. 16 is not so bad. 16, I think we can end it on 16. We're not going to do better than this for a while. Let's not go crazy. I'm gonna leave you on this screen. There's the end of the web games. If you enjoyed these, if you have any suggestions, you got any new web games or similar stuff, if you enjoyed that stuff, put some stuff in the comments or the chat or whatever on social media. You can press all the interaction buttons. I've got the links, I've got the everything. In case you're not tired of doing it already for the rest of your entire life. But yeah, enjoy.